Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while since I've actually recorded anything, but today we're playing some MP, and yeah, so we're going to start off Kahoot, Backwoods, Alwood, and then Inkigai Enzo to finish off. And we're going to play with TMJ and Dbarg, so it's going to be a pretty stacked card. And starting off with a pretty tricky hole and not a favorable wind. So I went Glide Sapphire here and just try to keep it straight and let it push down towards the hill. I know the wind's going to keep it short right, or excuse me, short left, and yeah. So we got the birdie here. Definitely take that. And then TMJ here left it a little bit short, and I think right here he kind of had a little bit of a miswipe or something, which costed him a throw in, and it's going to leave him one back from us. But still got a lot of golf left, and this is not the easiest layout, and some pretty tricky winds too. So yeah. Right here, I usually go Windbreak Sapphire on a forehand. However, that wind I know is going to push towards the basket more, so I just decided to disc down to the Pioneer and just try to keep it straight. I know the Pioneer is pretty overstable. However, it is still has somewhat of a musket type flight, so I know it's going to keep relatively straight. And a 3 headwind on that hole, I would go Goliath Sapphire. But yeah, all got the birdies there. And then we got one more par 3 to finish off Cajo Backwoods, which is not, again, not the easiest one, but not a bad win at least. So right here, again, I'm going the Windbreak Sapphire. For me, it's like the perfect disc on this hole. Depending on the wind, I might disc up or down. But yeah. And right here, I think D-Bargs catches an early tree, which he's going to have a little bit of an obstructive throw-in left. Team J gets the birdie. And yeah, he caught that bush on the throw-in, which is going to give him a par. So yeah, we're going to be up 1 through 3 holes, but still got some pretty tricky holes to finish off. So could be anyone's game still. And starting off Alwood, we have Alwood 1. So right here, I actually go the water skip rive, glide water skip rive. And I was just trying to keep it straight and let it just hyzer around. And funny enough, I actually like to use it a lot just for normal air shots rather than just skipping it off water, which I mean, I do that too with that disc, but it's just a really good disc. I like it kind of like your typical normal rive type shot, at least. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it flies really good. I like it, so. All right, now we're moving on to a par 4. So we have a potential bonus eagle opportunity here. And I actually thought about going around with a forehand and try to get the water skip, but yeah, I definitely didn't do that. So I went around instead on the backhand with the glide roll rive. And I put myself in decent range to get the eagle, but D-Bargs actually goes for it and almost makes it. But pretty sure he went OB, but still an easy birdie for him. And right here, with the 3 tailwind, I did not want to go long. So missing short into the cage, I wasn't mad about, to be honest. It could be way worse, so I'm actually kind of glad I had that decent of a run in that wind. So all birdies there. Moving on to hole 6, which is an ace runnable hole, but the 3 headwind makes it pretty tricky because the Explorer or any 7-speed for the most part doesn't get there fully in the air. So it's pretty much just a layup for a birdie. Unless you want to disc up to like maybe a 8, 9, 10 speed, but then you're definitely risking, much more play. Like, yeah, just definitely more risk involved. So we're just all getting our birdies here. And considering Enzo is coming up, so, I'm having a 1-stroke lead here, but still anyone's game. Enzo is Enzo. So, especially holes like this, 3 tailwinds. So, right here on this hole, for the most part, I actually go with the glide roll rive. But I tried something new here. I'll actually disc down to the glide sapphire. And I tried just riding that wind and keeping it on the left side. And I actually did a really good job here. Got some good ground play, and inside 100 feet, so that definitely felt good. The throw-in is still pretty tricky, but I got the eagle there, so I'm pretty happy with that. And So D-Barks hits the birdie, and then TMJ hits metal, and then just has a pretty bad kick OB, which he gets the par, pretty sure. Yeah, so we went 2, 3, 4. So got a 2-stroke lead here, but it doesn't get any easier. We got hole 9, well, hole 8, but this is the 9th hole in Enzo. In the worst wind possible. Like, so what's tricky about this hole is like, this wind regardless just makes it hard to get the eagle, but so I wanted to lay it up because I know that I have a 2-stroke lead, but even laying it up with this green is still just as hard, if not harder sometimes. But D-Barks get the eagle here, so I definitely decided to lay it up to the right. There's more room here, and that was a good rock. So just going to have a 1-stroke lead up above D-Barks now with 1 to go. And TMJ win OB again, but yeah, so on to the last hole. And yeah, still just as difficult here. So with this wind, I decided to go glide turn right just to keep it straight. And just wanted some normal ground play here instead of a big skip, because I know that wind is definitely going to push it up there. And got a little lucky here. And that wasn't the greatest reaction, but we're safe. And D-Barks gets the eagle once again. And this throw-in is pretty much for the solo win. And there you go. Got it with the fuse. So very proud about that. And yeah, we got the solo win there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you enjoyed it, just make sure you leave a like and comment below if you want to see more videos. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, guys. See ya.